Hallelujah, believers. Should we thank y'all for just being so good? It's a wonderful day to be alive, a wonderful day to be in worship. Wonderful day to see your brothers and sisters in Yahweh. So we all pushing forward, not giving up. There's so many things happening in this world, but we have to look to Yahshua.
Yes, sir.
And he will protect, and he will guide. You know, we look at the word of Yahweh, man. Do we understand that they are life, rivers of living water? In Joshua chapter 1, verse 9, it says, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For Yahweh, your mighty one, will be with you wherever you go." And then it goes to Mark, the 10th chapter, verse 27. It says, Yahshua looked at them and said, "With man, this is impossible, but not with Yahweh. All things are possible with Yahweh." We look at all the things that's going on around us in this world. And as believers, we have to stand up. We have to stand up and be who we are, take our place in Yahweh. Because we are here to save souls. We're here to do Yahweh's work. And one day we're going to be gone. So the transition, the part of living, how you're going to live your life. When you get stuck somewhere on the crossroads, when you begin to stop, stutter, and park along the way and forget about the journey, you got to be faithful. When you first met Yahshua, then to the point where you get into heaven to stay with Yahshua. A whole lot can happen during that transition, and so a lot of times you got to understand it is a test of will, it's a test of your faith, it's a test you know that you have to fight for everything in the Word. You have to fight for family. You have to fight for salvation. You have to fight for the things that you know that you need in this life. You can't give up because it's easy to give up. Everybody can lose. They always said living is hard. Dying is easy. You have to be strong and you have to persevere, and you always have to understand that with Yahweh on your side, there's nothing that can stand and withhold you from moving forward. You just got to stand your ground and read the word of Yahweh. You got to fast. You got to pray. You got to constantly talk about Yahshua. You got to constantly witness about Yahshua to make sure that you live it every day. And make sure everybody know what kind of person you are. So when they see you, there's no mistake. Yes, I'm a believer in Yahweh, and I'm here to tell you about right and wrong. And I'm telling you, I'm going to stand on right. I'm not here to gossip with you. I'm not here to entertain anything that's going to be demeaning of anybody else, because none of us are perfect. We all have fallen short. We've all missed the mark, but we all had to be understanding that I don't care how bad you have done, or what you've done in this life, that Yahweh is He is faithful to forgive you and give you an opportunity. And just like He will swipe and forget about the things that we've done in our life, we have to move on. And the people who've transitioned in our life, you have to forgive them. And you have to move on. And once forgiveness become a part of you, you begin to grow in Yahweh. You begin to understand, and you see things naturally. You see things spiritually. And you begin to see that Yahweh can work and He can change people. And it takes a while to change people. It takes a while, because some of us, we have behaviors that we've done with. We don't want to listen to nobody. We don't want to do this. In other words, it's me, myself, and I. But when you come into Yahweh, you got to realize only Yahweh can change you. So the word of Yahweh talks about greater is He that is in you than he that is in the world. You got to let go. You got to let go, and you got to let Yahshua Messiah lead the way. So if Yahshua is saying He's going to be your chauffeur, sit back and let Him guide you. So along the way, believers of Yahweh, let's pray for one another. Let us put to young people that we may see in our life, and let us tell them about the way of the word of Yahweh, the way of righteousness. And let us stand on the things that we know to be of good report, because Yahweh is able to do all things. So we pray that Yahweh will bless our young people, and He will give them strength and give them understanding. We pray that you will go out and touch your family members. Those may be close friends to you who may have children, that you may strengthen them and let them know that you love them, that also Yahweh loves them too. And tell them about the word and give them strength. Let us bow our heads. Yahweh, Heavenly Father, Most High, Precious King, we thank you, Yahweh, for your word. We thank you, Yahweh, for being the rock. We thank you, Heavenly Father, because truly you have been so good to us, Heavenly Father. We just want to say thank you for just being so good. We thank you for your love and for your patience. We thank you for your guidance. Yahweh, look down upon us all. Look down upon our youth today, right now, Yahweh. That you, Yahweh, may touch them and guide them and protect them from the evil one. Protect them from the drugs, Yahweh. Protect them from the demonic forces that are out there, Yahweh. That you may, Yahweh, give them strength to stand and just protect them in this evil world, Heavenly Father. Let your spirit, Yahweh, be upon us all and guide us and speak to our heart and just make us and mold us what we ought to be. And just give us a little more strength to pray, a little more strength to fast, a little more strength to read your word, a little more strength, Yahweh, to be humble in all things. And Yahweh, just give us the mindset, help us to just be a servant. And Yahweh, listen to you. Yahweh, look down upon Yahweh those who bring forth the word, that you may touch them and guide them in a special way. Look down upon Yahweh those who are going through things in their life. Let them realize that you are able to do all things, even the ones whose family may have some problems and some challenges. The ones, Yahweh, who may not have enough right now, Yahweh, touch them and guide them. Yahweh, the ones who may be going through the course of confusion right now, Yahweh, just touch them. Yahweh, be there for your people right now, Yahweh. Look down upon the sick, the shut in. Look down upon all those, Yahweh, who are struggling, all those, Yahweh, who are trying to persevere. Yahweh, give them a mindset to be strong. Give them a mindset, Yahweh, to hold on. Give them a mindset to let them know that you're able, Yahweh, that you're able to pick them up when they fall down, Yahweh. Give them a mindset to know that Yahshua is a friend, and what a friend we have in Yahshua. We just want to say thank you right now, Yahweh, for just being Yahweh, who the rock of our faith. The one who will give us encouragement, the one who will give us, Yahweh, the mindset to be strong. We just want to say thank you. Keep us all and just guide us. We just want to say thank you. In Yahshua Mashiach, hallelujah. Amen. Hallelujah.